Sistas.
This dude Robin, he's leveraged to his eyeballs. They said, he out here fronting like he big shit.
That's good to know.
All right, so based on the promo for next week, Hayden is focusing on exposing Robin, or pretty much, following up on the plan that he and Gary have to, I guess you could say bankrupt him, cause him to lose control of his company, things like that. So in the promo, these two are sitting in like a bar area or some restaurant or whatever. And, Hayden's saying that, he's up to his eyeballs in leverage. And, according to some sources, he's just walking around acting like a big shot, and he's not. And Gary goes on to say, interesting. Now, I did some digging to find out what it means to be leverage, or what does it mean when someone has a lot of leverage on them. And the best definition that I could find, the typical definition, the ability to influence situations or people so that you can control what happens. You hold the advantage in a situation or the stronger position in a contest, physical or otherwise. But I think this is the most clear-cut one. The use of borrowed capital for an investment, expecting the profits made to be greater than the interest payable. So it's used in a sentence: without clear legal title to their assets, their own property that cannot be leveraged as collateral for loans. So I guess that means that in a sense, Robin is flaunting for the gram, I guess you could say, where he's a man walking around in all sorts of debt, hoping that his investments in the law firm and other business venues will bring in more money than he's, put into it. I guess is the best way to put it. So then when you have hedge fund managers like Gary involved, and, the legal jargon and whatnot used in the contracts to take advantage of Robin, I guess as time goes on, because they said it was a slow plan that would work, but it's going to take time. Their plan is to put Robin in a situation where he's literally drowning in debt and he loses control of his company since he ran it into the ground. So I guess that's the best way to put it. Now, something else to consider, and I mentioned this about the whole Robin believing the email Hayden sent. Robin told Andy that Hayden is being tracked in terms of his activities by different people investigating him, trying to bust him to get him fired and whatnot. So it could be one of those things where Robin is already aware of what's going on and he's feeding Hayden intel. Basically, all this info that Hayden claims he's gotten is what Robin wants him to find. So he could just be setting up Hayden to hang himself by his own rope, so to speak. So I don't know. This could be an interesting storyline, but I don't really know. I mean, if nothing else, it's pretty much, solidifying or Tyler giving reasoning why certain characters are still in the show. But yeah, I'm interested, if Robin's a fraud, if he's flaunting and whatnot. I mean, with the private jets and, the titles and everything. So we'll just have to wait and see. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Robin will be exposed for being a liar? And will the company go belly up? So like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And I will catch you in the next video.